under the power lines. That's the shortcut way. We discovered the shortcut way. It is parking anarchy at Canterbury Japan Day. We were very fortunate and very lucky and very skillful. We found the shortcut way. We found the secret hidden car park in Showgate Avenue and then the shortcut way to get here. Local knowledge. So what's the story behind Canterbury Japan Day? Well, it actually is to do with earthquakes. On February 22nd, 2011, the city, Christchurch, had a large earthquake. I think it was a 6.2. 183 people died. And a lot of those people who died were inside a building called the CTV building, and that building collapsed, and a lot of the people inside of it were crushed to death. And those people who died were mainly Japanese exchange students, doing English language studies. So in response to this, the Japanese government, sent an USAR team, Urban Search and Rescue, here for a couple of weeks to try to recover those students. I don't know how many of them they recovered, but I do know that most of them died. And so we were in a state of emergency for a couple of weeks, but we experienced like a whole year of aftershocks, pretty much. But then the story continues about 2 to 3 weeks after our earthquakes, about 3 weeks after our earthquakes, there was another big earthquake in Japan, and this is the one that I'm sure everybody has heard of. The 2011 Sendai earthquake and tsunami, which there was an earthquake off the shore of Japan and sent a enormous tsunami tidal wave into the Sendai province in Japan, killed about 10,000 people, wrecked the Fukushima nuclear power plant, which irradiated that area as well. To this day there is still an exclusion zone in place. It's basically like Chernobyl light. And that USAR team from Japan, they had gone back home, and then they just went straight to work on another earthquake recovery. And the New Zealand search and rescue teams got onto a plane and went straight to Japan to help with the Japan search and rescue. And so it was two countries uniting in a time of need for both countries, although Japan got the worst of it, honestly, because they had the tsunami and we didn't have a tsunami. Ninja Mizukumo, water spider. And yeah, I mean, it was for several weeks the USAR teams worked in Japan, and as a result of this, these tragedies kind of formed this weird kind of bond between New Zealand and Japan, in particular this province, Canterbury in Japan. We've got, now we have Canterbury Japan Day, so this is the 2017 flyer for 2017 Canterbury Japan Day. So the first year of this event was 2012, which is 1 year after that 2011 earthquake, and it's been going ever since and getting bigger every year. It's another outdoor festival now. The only thing that I don't know is whether or not there is a similar event in Japan. Is there a Canterbury Japan Day in Japan? Could be, I don't know. I'll see if I can find out. But that is the story behind Canterbury Japan Day. Why does it exist? How did it come to exist? This event exists because of earthquakes. That is my $8 Sapporo lager. That is Coco's $8 Canterbury Japan Day lager. $8 per cup. They can give you a November Fox. How does it taste? Very generic. It's like any other beer I've ever had. It certainly doesn't taste like $8. Crusaders.
What is the next? What do you want to do?
Go home. I hereby adjourn the meeting of my fan club. Right, that was Canterbury Japan Day 2017. That's the story of two nations united after a disaster. We're leaving now. Smash that upvote button, follow me on VidMe, subscribe on YouTube, share the video, and I will see you later, cool kids. Especially you, November Fox. I think that's the first time I've seen cooking with a blowtorch before.